everybody for coming out tonight. It's great to see so many new faces. So those of you that don't know me, I'm Bob Demmel. I'm the president this year of the Tyler Turners. I want to thank the people, Angela and Carolyn, for providing the space for us. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. So if you get a chance, please thank them. This is a fantastic opportunity to see what we do. We also have some other special guests. We have Lynn Reed. She's with CHKD and Moonlight and Mistletoe coordinator, and the Turners are supporting them in their fundraising effort. Angela Mello and Liz back here. So anyways, they're in the process of working with us to create a space where at Christmas days.
26 days.
Wow. Yeah, you'd think the 12 days of Christmas would be enough, but it's not. But for us to occupy one of their spaces and turn and show the public, and yeah, so that's something in the works. Mark Lewis with the Chrysler, I'm not sure.
Right there.
Okay. So you conned our current judge, who is Sheila Chioletti, close enough, the owner of the Mayer Fine Art Gallery in Norfolk. I read your resume. You've been everywhere in the world. And she was our judge for, and it's not a medium that she knows. So this was a new medium for her to wrap her mind around. So that's always an interesting take when a non-Turner is a judge. Are we ready for the awards? Yeah, let's do the awards.
The first one was Juror's Choice.
Okay.
Mary Shara Toggenut vases.
These are toga nuts. These are palm nut, and to create little miniature pieces from a nut.
Ray and Martha Roundtree for Summer Dance.
Properties and qualities of their chosen material, they push the boundaries on how we typically think about wood. And that started its life, turned as a vase, somewhat thick, and then they start figuring out what kind of design to have on it, pencil that in, decide what pieces got to go, and start removing wood with small saws and Dremels and sandpaper and files. And then they start embellishing it and making it thinner and thinner to give you the 3D effect. That's what's left.
Okay, third place, Mr. Jerry Whitehurst.
A lot like a lot of them I do, I did a hollow form and made it out of a plum burl that I had my hands on. And I've got a lot of glass on shelves that I have blown in the past, and I just start putting pieces together. I'll have a piece of glass sit in here, and might let it sit there for a day or two and look at it. And then I'll go through my pile and put something else until something strikes my fancy. And then I ask the expert. She gives me her 2 cents worth, and then I come to a final decision. It's just something I saw on a video online, a teenager made in England. I just wanted to try it, see if I could do it. I'd never done the Celtic cross before, which took me 3 tries to get it right. Pete Summers says he wants to take that movie. I told him only if he can bring a high-speed camera because I want to see how many pieces will fly apart.
The shape of the bat, encouraging one to contemplate the elegance of its shape and imparting a new significance to a common piece of sports equipment.
It was wet when I started to work with it. I had it on the lathe and it started cracking everywhere. And I said, well, you know what, that looks like a star pattern to me. So I put it on the lathe And instead of covering it with a bag to keep the evaporation from, continue to crack, to stop the cracking, I just let it crack for days and days and days. And the more it cracked, the better it looked to me. Some malachite, and I crushed it up because it was only cost, what, $5? It was very cheap, but I crushed it up and put it in the cracks and glued it and sanded it, and finally it came out looking like I thought it would be, like a starburst on both sides.
Thank you.